for watching. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum viewers. Welcome to this series of videos in which we are trying to apply our Excel knowledge and solve some Olympiad maths problems. And the student trying to see how we will use the Excel to solve these math problems. Okay, so the problem in front of us is this. Yeah, this is a nice Olympiad math, and it's in the video is available uh, in the YouTube, and the complete process should be very useful if for the students who are learning the math. But here our topic is how do we do it in Excel? So x square minus x cube equal to 12, right? So this is the situation. So let's highlight it. So this is our problem. Okay. So we have to find what is the value of x. What is the value of x? Find x. Find x. Okay. So we reserve a place here for x. The x value will come here, and let's write this equation that the first part is x raised to power 2, x squared. So how would you write it? We equal, and this is our x, and raised to power is done by holding down shift and 6 key. So this is the caret sign, so which is used for raised to power for exponentation purpose. Okay, so square. Okay, so this is x square, and then from this we are going to deduct the x cube. Okay, so x cube is here. Okay, so the same thing we'll do here, and we take the cursor to x and raise to power 3 x cube. So the equation is here. This should be 12, but for the moment let it be 0, because this is all we need to do is write the form expression that x square minus x cube. Okay, so the value is 0, but it should become 2. As soon as this becomes 2, the value of x is arrived, right? If we say it 1, so it is still 0. Yeah. If we say 3, it is increasing. If it is a 2, it is coming up. Okay, so what should be done here to make it 12? Okay, so for this, the best thing we can do is use the goal seek. And here we will say that set the cell this to the value of 12. Set the cell, we click here. Yeah, this is the set. Yeah, set the cell, which cell? H8 to the value of 12, right? By changing what? By changing the value of x. The value of x. We click OK. So this takes you to the solution, that your solution is minus 2.0001. Okay, minus 2 is the solution in the as per the goal seek. So this way we use the Excel to work out the solution of a math problem, right? So in this, we learned how to do the experimentation. We learned how to use the goal seek and how to format, how to segregate all these things. When you have a problem, you have to divide that problem into bits and pieces, right? Intelligently, purposefully, meaningfully, so that you have a structure, and then you use the goal seek. You know, the goal seek requires 3 things. One is what is your the objective, right? So the objective cell is this, and what value is your in which you are targeting. So we tell it to 12. Okay, by changing what? So of course we are changing the value of x until it reaches to our value, our desired value. Okay, so let's also make the formatting straight so that it is more readable and conceivable for the viewers. So all we need to do is we select all these things in one go. We can do it. Select this, and then we click say this one, and that's it. And that's it. If you do not want the zeros, you can decrease the the decimals, right? One decimal or 2 decimal. So this is it. And if you want them to be centered, means Of course, the negative values are not centered. Okay, so only the text gets centered. Okay, and what else you can do? You can uh, try it again. If you say this and do it again. So what we do just for practice, yeah, you go to the goal seek, and in the goal seek, you set which cell. You set this cell. This is your cell to which you are targeting, and to the value of 12, right? And by changing the value of x. Okay, so so this is going to take you to 12. No, the target may not have found. Why? Because think what could be the reason why it is not able to determine the value. So let's bring it here. This is x raised to power 2, x raised to power 3, and this is what you say it is a d8 minus f8. That's right. X, and as you can see, okay, that's all right. Okay, sometimes if it does not work, you can use the solver as well, but it should work. We must have done something wrong. Let's try it again. First try this. We are trying to set this cell to the value of 12. Okay, and by changing this, okay, and we click OK. Okay, I think the digital, the proper formatting means that because the result is coming 12.00 something like this. Okay, so that's why it is not coming. Okay, so what we do, we change the this formula to integerize it. Okay, the integer, int, right? Okay, so that it forces it to take the only integer. Okay, undo. You say integer, int, and this integer of this. Okay, there is some sort of issue which we have to find it out. What is the problem that is causing? Okay, so we try it again. Go to data, go to goal seek, and our target is H8, and we want to reach it 12 by changing the value of X, and click. That's it. This is the right thing we can do. That is, you have to write the formula to force it to integer. Otherwise, it would keep on attempting, and it won't find the exact value which is desired by the goal seek. Since the value is now exactly 12, so due to this integer function, the solution is arrived. Okay? So this is where you have to give the due consideration that your target, your objective, the cell which you mark, it has a proper formula to get the result, the desired result. The desired result is 12, not 12.000001, right? So the goal seek may get confused that you wanted 12, but I have 1.000001. So it is not working. So it is going to give you an error condition that the solution was not possible. So by using the integer function, you have made the job of uh, uh, goal seek simplified, and so it all depends how you are formatting, and you are using you are targeting the solution in the simplified manner, right? Your formulas should be appropriately placed right in place, so then you will be able to reach the desired solution. Okay, thank you very much. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Assalamu alaikum viewers. How are you? So this is welcome to this session. This is a series of videos we are making just to show that how we can use the functionalities of Excel to work out the problems. So thanks to the tablet class maths, they have a very nice series of videos on this subject. So we have worked out this problem for you to solve it, and let's test whether we can achieve this solution. It means we want to find out the value of x, such that this equation comes to 800. Okay, the result goes to 800. Just on okay. So I don't know something. Okay, sometimes it gets hung up. No, sorry for the inconvenience. Okay, so this is our situation. So first thing we have to do is we split all these the parts, main parts of the equation in three parts. First part is this, that would be added into the second part, and when it is added, so you have the third part, that is your result. Okay, so by adding it, so we will have first of all this thing that we will assign one cell for the value of x. Okay, so let's say the C4 is x. Okay, and the first part is x divided by 4. That's right. And this is just label. We are labeling it. And it has nothing to do with the computation, just for our own readability that this we have to. Okay. So in front of the x divided by 4, we will actually do the x divided by 4 in the terms of Excel functions, right? Okay. So this is the way we do this. So x divided by 4, this is a label, but this is also x divided by 4. This is going to be served as a function, as a formula. Okay, so this will bring x is unknown since 0 is divided by 4, so it is resulting as 0. Okay, the next is 8 divided by x. So we have this is x and 8 divided by this x. So since anything divided by 0 will cause the error. And at the moment, so to avoid this error, we will use if error condition. Otherwise, this is 8 divided by x. To the C4, we will read x, right? So we have these two parts completed. So these are ready. These are set. Okay, they will work out. And when the outcome of these two are added, so it should become 800. At the moment, it is going to 8. It is just 0. Okay. If we put, for example, 1 in here, so let's see. Yeah. So 1 yeah, so 8 divided by 1 is 8, right? And 1 divided by 4 is 0.25. So the result is 8.25, right? That's the answer. Okay, so what we need to do is we want to solve this equation, and we want to find out the value of x. So Excel has a very smart functionality available for the users. The what if analysis in the data tab, right? You come first of all on the data. In the data, you have the what if analysis. Within the what if analysis, there's a goal seek. It's a widely used function, very popular among the Excel users, especially those who are working in finance side. So sometimes they have to seek the goal. The target is set for them to have a sale of such and such or revenue of such and such. So they can use the goal seek to find out how much sale they are going to do to achieve the X number of revenue profit, right? So let's use the goal seek to solve this equation. So you have to set something to some value. So that something is the is actually that something is the right side of the equation, that is 800, right? So this cell we want to be equal to 800 by changing the value of x. Okay. So this way we are telling to goal seek, keep changing the value of x until we have got the 800 as a result of this equation. Okay, so we click OK. So this is the answer. The goal seek says that a value of x should be 0.01 if you want 800 to be your target value of a solution of this equation, right? Please do notice that we have used integer in here, because if we do not use the integer function, then maybe you get stuck with your goal seek will say sorry to you that it is not possible to get your result, because the result is going to be in fractions. So say, for example, 800.00001 is not equal to 800. So the goal seek will say that it failed to find out your desired solution. So to make the job of goal seek easy, we have to use the integer function so that it covers it brings the result. Okay, so this is why we use the integer function in it. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you very much. Stay tuned to our channel. Thank you very much.